Spencer Wood Recycling, a complete pallet and wood remanufacturing company. We customize repair solutions and pallet operations to accommodate an array of industries. From our corporate headquarters in Bessemer, Alabama, we have expanded business across the Southeast United States. Our marketing department is developing additional avenues to expand and better serve our clients. Look for us in your area. On-site administration of pallets facilitates highly efficient synergies to industrial clients. Our services include bulk bag handling, packaging solutions, and custom workers. The extensively trained staff of Spencer Wood Recycling provides excellent products and service. While efficiency and productivity are important, our professionalism and thoughtful team members value every single customer. The equipment utilized by Spencer Wood Recycling is modern, well-maintained, and operated by skilled professionals. Safety and productivity are a top priority at Spencer Wood Recycling. To provide the best service possible, it starts with professionally trained employees. Each process begins with thorough inspection. Each pallet remanufactured by Spencer Wood Recycling is handcrafted and guaranteed to last. We take pride in systems that continually produce quality wood products and industrial services that keep our business partners moving. Thank you for your interest in Spencer Wood Recycling. We look forward to working with you in the near future.
Pants and shirts. Our shirts, we want to always make sure we have our Spencer Wood shirt on so that way it matches our clothing and we can all be seen as a company. Next, we want to have our pants. You can have a breathable type of pants or jeans, but we don't want to wear any type of sweatpants or shorts on the work site. Then we're going to move down to shoes. What you want to have is a nice steel toe shoe where it's a boot that goes all the way up to cover your ankle. You don't want to wear these kinds of tennis shoes or flip-flops at all on the work site because that's dangerous for anything like nails that might be sticking up on boards or out here sitting on the ground. Here at Spencer Wood, we want to have all our clothing and safety items prepared before we go to work. The first thing you want to have is a good hat. Most of the time you want a round sombrero type hat so that way you can protect yourself from the sun and you can stay safe. Protect yourself from UV rays. Next thing we want to have on site when we're working with our customers is a hard hat, so that way if anything's falling down we can protect our heads and we meet all safety requirements. The immediate requirement is safety glasses. You can have shaded safety glasses, regular glasses, or clear glasses. This is so if any debris is flying towards your eyes, you're immediately protected and we won't have any extra injuries. And then we want to have gloves. Good gloves are going to have some form of grip on the front. It might be a latex grip or it might be beaded like these gloves are, but any kind of solid work gloves that aren't any type of doctoral gloves will work well in this environment. And then we want to make sure we have water so that way we're always hydrated at all times and we won't have anyone passing out on the work site. This is what to bring in the morning at Spencer Wood Recycling. You want to have a cooler or thermal type bag to protect all of your items so that way when it's hot, your water can stay cool. You want to make sure you have any type of water or a Gatorade, something that's going to stay replenishing you throughout the day, and you can take 2 to 3 minute breaks or breathers throughout the day, but not long 10 to 15 minute breaks consistently. Then you want to bring some kind of food or anything that you can eat during lunch, so that way you can be prepared on a remote site where you can't go out and get your lunch. Next, you might want to bring an extra pair of clothing or a shirt because in our company vehicles, it's required for you to change clothes before you get in the vehicle so your vehicle stays clean and we don't have any sweat or extra dirt in the vehicle. And then, On site, we'll have water prepared for everyone, so that way you can have water just in case you do not bring your own. This is how you want to prepare your workstation for Spencerwood Recycling. First, you want to make sure you already have your gloves, glasses, your apron, proper work clothes, and your steel-toed boots. Again, not any tennis shoes. This here was an extra box of nails, so that way if you run out of nails, you don't have to go and move away from your work site. This is going to be the hard hats that we wear on a majority of our customer work sites. So if you're on a customer work site, you want to wear this hard hat instead of the traditional sombrero hat you would wear. Next, we're going to go over equipment at your workstation. You want to have a nice sized hammer, and so that way you can knock down any nails that would be sticking out on a pallet. Next, we're going to go over the nail gun. When you have our nail gun, we're going to have a roll of nails already in there, and keep an extra coil of nails on your table so that way you can stay in a good workflow throughout the day. Then we want to have a tape measure. Our tape measure is so we can check the size of all our pallets and make sure that they are adequate for what we are delivering to our customers. Then we're going to have our air tool oil for our guns so that we can keep our guns in solid maintenance throughout the day and we don't have to worry about having gun failures. Finally, we're going to have our bar. Our bar is for taking off any boards or removing anything that won't be adequate on the pallet, so that way we can make the pallet better. We're going to go over pallet material management. Over here we have our trash bin. When we have our trash, we want to have it stacked in a checkerboard-like pattern, so that way it's stable and it doesn't fall out of the trash bin when we're taking it to a trash can. We don't want to have our trash stacked like this. This is a mess and we don't stack like this at Spencerwood. Then we're going to go over to our pallet materials for building. We want to already have our correct length boards prepared when we're going to build our pallets. So that way the sizing is correct when we're going over our pallets and we don't have to try to correct that sizing. Next, we're going to go over our runners and blocks. Runners and blocks, we want to already have these cut before we start working and make sure all nails are flush so that way when we go to our pallets, it can go inside easy and we can keep our workflow fast. Here at Spencerwood, when you have your air hose, you want to have your air hose properly wrapped so you don't have to have any coils or any knots inside your hose preventing damage to the hose. Then you're going to take your hose. And when you plug it up, if these are not already pulled back, these valves, you're going to pull them back and push the hose in and then it'll lock. Now, we're going to go over the drain plugs in a hose. When you have your drain plugs, right now these are closed. When you open the drain plugs, this will release any excess air or water that's built up. And once all the air is gone, you want to make sure you close these back and lay it back down flat. Next, we're going to go over the connectivity from an air hose to a nail gun. On this air hose, you're going to always have to pull this valve down so it's unlocked. Then you're going to grab the nail gun by the handle. The handle makes it easy to grab onto. Then you're going to press this connectivity right here. Use enough force to where you stop hearing the air and release. And then your air hose is locked onto the nail gun.